I am Dr. Colonel R.M. Damija. I am a neurologist and working in the field of epilepsy, strokes, headaches, and today we are celebrating the Epilepsy Week, and this is also known as Purple Week because it is a awareness program which should be known to all of the people that epilepsy is a treatable disease and should be managed with a proper medication and proper treatment. When we are, let me say first what is epilepsy. Epilepsy is a disease which is because of the abnormal current arising from the brain and manifesting in the body. Patient may have a twitching of the leg, become unconscious, there may be frothing, there may be clenching of teeth, and sometimes he may stop his activity, which is known as the myoclonic jerks. So it has to be recognized. Once we recognize with a detailed history from the patient, eyewitnesses, from the relatives, and the people who have witnessed this episode, then we can come to a conclusion. Once we conclude that it is a case of epilepsy, then we should investigate the patient with a proper investigation. We may do some blood test like blood sugar, hemoglobin, TLC, DLC, then a EEG. Serum calcium is important in children. Then a MRI or a CT scan, whatever is indicated should be done. Any infection should have to be ruled out in most of the cases. Now, the causes of the epilepsy will vary from different ages. A child, usually the epilepsy may occur because of the fever or infections. In the adults, it may be because of the trauma, neurocysticercosis, idiopathic causes, infections. Then little elderly person, there may be epilepsy may be because of the stroke and tumors. And in an elderly group, it may be because of the infarction, that is the stroke cases, then seizure cases and the trauma. So this has to be excluded with the proper history. Then proper treatment has to be instituted in these cases. The treatment of epilepsy is usually vary from patient to patient, and it may be 2 to 5 years usually, but may be prolonged and may be stopped early. Regular medication is the most important in cases. In children, the temperature should not be beyond 100 degree Fahrenheit. If there is a high temperature, it must be brought down by using the kerosene, paracetamol or certain drugs, and the hydrotherapy, so that because the brain is very sensitive to the high temperature in children, and this is known as the febrile seizures. Usually there is no need of anticonvulsant in these cases unless we find a cause in the CT, MRI or a EEG in these cases. In the adult, we have to find out the cause which I have enumerated, because infection, which may be tuberculosis, which may be cysticercosis, which are the worms in the brain, have to be investigated and properly treated. Similarly, in an adult, there may be stroke, there may be tumor, so appropriate treatment has to be given. Now, in the elderly, again, the treatment varies from individual to individual, type of the cause, and the treatment has to be given accordingly. Now, there are certain myths like the fasting. We always advise the patient not to fast because the fasting brings down the blood sugar and may cause the epileptic seizures. So the fasting should not be done in the people who are being treated for epilepsy. Similarly, the other precautions are required, that they should not, go to the drive. That is another important, because they may have an accident during the seizures and they may injure themselves and they injure the surroundings. or the people who are on the roadside. Similarly, they should not swim, because if the fit occurs during the swimming, it may be very difficult and very hazardous. Similarly, going on the height, it should be prevented. The second most important precaution is the use of television and the smartphones. We should avoid using smartphones to the minimum. Similarly, watching TV should be as minimal as possible. Use the uh, remote in these cases, because going to the screen may produce the fit, because it is known as reflex epilepsy, which is again a treatable causes, but it should be properly handled. Similarly, night sleep is the most important. Epileptic person must sleep for 7 to 8 hours. Then people should not drive any motor vehicle, because they are likely to get this. The next important aspect is, you see, the timings of the treatment. The drug, if as prescribed, should be taken very regularly. It may be morning, evening. One should maintain the timing in these cases. And the concurrent disease which is there, supposing the patient is having stroke, it should be appropriately treated. And the more important is that if it is a tumor, it has to be surgically decompressed, and these patients may require anti-epileptic drugs, which may be given for an appropriate time. Now, the choice of drug is a very important thing. It may vary in children, adults, and the elderly individual. So the doctor will decide which drug is the most important. Then another fear is the epilepsy. Epilepsy is a very common, especially the newly married, people. So they should be appropriately guided, and the drugs are very safe, which can be given in epileptic women, and they carry through. And even the lactation and the feeding the child is an important aspect, and these drugs, they don't interfere with the mother and the child.